Hello kids, how are you? I hope that you will be fine and happy. Today we will read this chapter 7, finite and the non-finite verbs. Okay, so let us start now this chapter kids. Finite verbs की बात करते हैं. Definition है finite verb works with the subject of a sentence to give a sense of completeness. Okay, चलिए, a finite verb is a verb that changes its form according to person, number and tense. We can recognize finite verb by their form and functions. Okay, चलिए examples है I go to market every day. In the above sentences, the verb go changes its form depending on the subject. Most primitive verb form their past tense form by adding d, ed or t at the end. Okay. Example is she danced gracefully. तो डांस का लास्ट शुरू ed पर. उसी तरह they ate the dinner and left. तो ate का वर्ब का फुल फॉर्म लास्ट शुरू e पर. In the simple present tense, infinitive verb have an s at the end when the subject is singular. Okay. Example है Sahil cooks tasty food. All sentences and the clauses have at least one infinitive verb. If they don't, they will be called phrases. Example है We are brave boys. Next है enjoying the evening. All infinitive verb works with the subject of a sentence to give a sense or to completeness. Therefore, it is often spelled as the main word in the sentence. Okay? चलिए non-infinitive verb की बात करें. Non-infinitive verb are verb which do not change their form according to the tense, past, perfect, present and future or the number of the people doing the actions. Singular or plural or the pronoun used as the subject first, second or third person. Number first है I like painting, she likes painting, he likes painting. In the above sentences, the verb painting does not change according to the time of action, past, present and future, the number of the people doing the action, say I, she or he. The verb painting does not change according to the person or pronoun. Say I, you and she. First, second and third person. The verb like changes because it is the infinitive verb. Okay. चलिए आगे है types of non-infinitive verbs. Non-infinitive verbs are of the three types. Number first है infinitives, participles and the gerund. चलिए definition है the infinitive is referred to as the two verbs. They are the formed by adding two plus verb. From example to come, to go, to learn. And infinitive is a noun. Infinitive verb preceded by to. Example, I want to paint. I can discuss the lesson. चलिए बहन infinitive is used without to. It is called a bare infinitive. पढ़ते हैं the gerund. Definition है a verb that performs the work of a noun is called a gerund. Example है swimming is the healthy exercise. The word swimming is formed by the verb swim. By adding ing, it is therefore a verb. But it is also the subject of the verb is next is, so it is performing the work of a noun. A gerund is also known as a verbal noun. It is s n I n g. Example जैसे I like playing, he likes playing और they like. आ गया here playing is a gerund. Since it is a non-infinitive verb, it does not change according to tense, number and persons. Difference between है gerund का and the present participles का. The gerund and the present participles are both formed by adding ing to the word. By they are different from each other. Number first, ascendant is a verbal noun, a present participle in the verbal adjective. चलिए, now let us take some example. Number first है, he was startled by her shouting. Next is, they are shouting children were told to sit quietly in a school. Okay? चलिए, in sentence first, shouting answer the questions है, startled by what? It has been used as the subject, object of the preposition by, since only a noun or a pronoun can act as an object. Shouting is a noun. Shouting एक noun है, but shouting is also formed by the verb shout. So shouting is a verbal noun or gerund. Next sentence B, in addition to being a verb form, the verb shouting also describes the noun children and therefore act as an adjective. So, shouting is a verbal adjective, or we can say a participle present participles. Okay. Now, kids, this chapter will be completed. I hope that you understood well. Thank you. Have a nice day.